Here is one fundamental truth that could change your entire career, that could change your entire life forever. Your ability to be articulate, to express words clearly and confidently is an essential aspect, is a key determinant of whether you seize opportunities or you watch those opportunities slip away. Most people overlook the importance of the skill of communication, and they wonder why people they are smarter than people they are more intelligent than seem to be better positioned in life than them. Every day I see brilliant ideas and heard extraordinary talents. They go overlooked and unnoticed, not because they lack value. No, these guys are sharks. These guys are very brilliant. The problem is that they struggle to articulate their thoughts into words when it matters. In the presence of opportunities, they are unable to give an expression, a vocal expression to the brilliant ideas that they have. And that is a very uncomfortable position to find yourself in. I have taken the time to study the subject of communication to some degree, and here's what I've discovered. Your ideas, no matter how smart they are, no matter how intelligent they are, can only travel as far as your words can carry them. It is not always about what you know in your mind, what you have in your head. It's about how you are able to articulate those thoughts, those brilliant ideas in words in the presence of opportunities. Making use of those opportunities by using your words. That is what matters in positioning oneself in life. And I can't emphasize enough the importance of the skill of communication in our day-to-day activities, in establishing relationships, in building our own career, in every enterprise that we find ourselves in, either in ministry, in business, in school, or in whatsoever field that we find ourselves in. The importance of communication cannot be overemphasized. That is why one of the greatest investments you can ever make is not just merely in acquiring more knowledge, but in developing the ability, developing the capacity to express that knowledge with confidence, with conviction, and with purpose. One other thing that I have also discovered over the years is that communication is a skill and not necessarily a gift. I acknowledge the fact that there are some people who are more eloquent. They walk into a room and they are flowing with words. I fully acknowledge that. But communication is a skill. It can be learned, it can be refined, it can be practiced. Some of us struggle with communication to some degree. There are times that we have to physically touch ourselves, tap ourselves in order to support in bringing some words out. But we recognize that it is a craft. It can be learned, it can be refined, it can be practiced. The reason why my emphasis is on the skill of communication is because opportunities don't just respond to competence, they respond to clarity. And people cannot appreciate the value they cannot understand. The tipping point is this: if you fail to communicate your worth, someone with less competence but with greater articulation may very well occupy the seat that was meant for you. And if you remember nothing else from this episode, from this conversation, remember this: your voice is a bridge between your potential and your purpose. And the future belongs not only to those with great ideas, but to those who can give those ideas a voice.